Stop. Stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail the cocktail. What are you blabbing around? That was your fault. You would have never I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. This has to be something. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. I have the code scanner still. Check on the board game. Ooh, dice is on Snake Eyes now. Oh. Oh, I caught it. Look, if you look down here at the board, you see the red piece is on its side, the green piece is looking over the red piece, and the yellow piece is outside of its little circle and in pushing up against the green piece, followed by the snake eyes. That is the situation we're in. Swansea is getting all intimidating up in my business, and well, technically I can use this thing. Tonic. To make the cocktail, mouthwash and isopropyl, mix drink base and sweetener. Either that's what we need to do, or at some point that's what we did. Lights are all broken down. At some point something went, oh, responsibility. Wait, what does it say? Take care of it, responsibility. I can't go to the utility room because it keeps flashing responsive. What the? I'm trying to see what that says. Why is there a little graved in here now? This was the storage room, right? I think it says, so I'm supposed to use the code scanner and the grave goes away. But it's blood trail leading down the stairs to something's hanging from the ceiling down there, or are those the shelves? I can't tell. Oh, it's getting all Escher-y in here. Oh, okay. Oh, let's just keep looking down. What was that? Be quiet? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Okay, that noise is me. It looks like there's something in the middle there. I wish I knew where I was supposed to be going with this. There's something rolling around. Something besides me. Oh. Yeah, that's something up there. Whoa. Oh, it's the horse. Sort of? That's just generally terrifying. No, that's a dead end. Where are you? Oh. Boxes are also rumbling on the ground. Where? Hello? Oh, it's like right there. Or something's right there. See? Like something solid that you can only see with the code scanner. But there's blood on the ground. Oh, I can follow the blood trail. That definitely helps in terms of trying to figure out where I need to go. Dropping by for a bit to lurk and send good vibes. Aw, thank you so much. I definitely need the good vibes right now. This is probably the most intensely creepy bit of this game so far. Yes, I hear you, horsey. Was that my warning that I was being too loud? I need to stop when it gets close. What do you want? I know you're like right there. You're buzzing in my ear, you friggin' horse thing. Oh, hi. How you doing? You have a very long neck. I think just a creepy looking horse would be like, wouldn't be too bad, honestly, on its own. So, bad news. We just went in a circle. Good news, we now know to follow the blood on the ground. There you are. Hi. Go away. You can see the whole, like, body just extends all the way up. You know what it actually reminds me of a little bit? You ever heard of the false Hydra? Like a D&D thing, but the whole thing is the fact that it's a giant, like, monster that can grow these multitude of giant heads. And they have massive necks until they jump out into the sky and or spring up into the sky. And but the whole thing around it is the fact that it's essentially just a good way to gaslight your players. I hear you somewhere. Yes, you're right there. Oh, you do have an eye. It's just way lower than the others. You have like 12 eye holes. Only like 4 eyes, which is still more eyes than a horse should have. Yeah, this thing kind of reminds me of the false Hydra. Gameplay-wise, it just reminds me of Amnesia. Well, all your eye holes are on this side. You don't have, like, hardly any eye holes on the other side. Yeah, there's the thing we couldn't cross before. Rumble, rumble, rumble. I would like you kind of headed off in a different direction there. Oh, there you are. yeah, the fact that it has this like long neck and it kind of like screws with you kind of thing. This kind of feels like the false Hydra thing. Some of the false Hydra essentially is just, yeah. What I mean by it gaslights you is if you're not familiar with the false Hydra as a concept, is that it essentially the whole thing is that you can only see it when it isn't singing. Hi. So of course the only time it stops singing is when it stops to eat something. And while it's and then of course the other thing is like whenever it eats something it like causes everyone to forget that that person ever existed. So it's a great way just to screw with people and make them think like, oh man, there's what do you want? Make up your mind. Are you going to eat me or not? Because I know you're blind, but you should be able to smell. The fact that your only sense is hearing is so weird. There you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. Take the mouthwash. Use mouthwash. So sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Well, it kills 99.9% of all germs. So judgment is apparently before more than 5 months after. I think the vent in utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her now to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get to the door to utility to open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients. Add kick to it. Oh, here's where this comes in. Come on. We just gotta change some of the ingredients around on here. Gotta use mouthwash, isopropyl, and add sweetener? Got the isopropyl alcohol. And I've got mouthwash. And then we pull the thing down on the toaster. But But we still need sweetener. Where are we going to get sweetener, Daisuke? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I made accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. It could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled things up. Look, dude. It's fine to just hoard sugar packets. My sister did the same thing when we were kids. I don't know why. We had sugar upstairs. Take the sweetener. Right. Use a mockery of sugar. A rough mix of mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Not even Swansea would drink this. Well, mix those two together. Ooh, spiked cocktail. What did it say? A mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on the beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them all up over myself, and I'd never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Wait, you say that like that already happened once. Let's just get this to Swansea. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, no, we're still at the 6. And green and pink are on this side of the board. Yellow is down there. All of blue's pieces are knocked over. That's got to say something about Anya. I know I keep going back over here, but I'm just curious. Maybe it says something, how many are in home? Like, we're the only one with anyone in the finish area. And that just feels like it has to mean something, right? You're taking a teacher, my intern now. I personally try to educate based off of years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm all good, man. Heh. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this, without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Oh. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Who never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick with the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think this is all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you just more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. our hard-working and esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Ooh, that's a good saying. I actually really like that saying. Take the utility room key. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has got to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he is going to be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. It's got a little duck on it. Swansea's key for the utility room. Say on the little sign? Where are my keys? Oh no, where the fuck are my keys? Captain, are you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me... It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. And... Wait. Whoa. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Well, looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. He had me double, triple, four-tuple, check everything, like, all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. He's taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd be rescued? 20 more years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over the current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. You could make it through, though. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, and then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. So long, Daisuke. You were a proud soul. Well, you can hear him. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. Why is there a gun? Okay, I've got to know. Okay, this is back to... There's 11 on the board. Green has got one piece at the start of his final, and he's got... Why is there a gun? Oh, the sugar pack is back. It was very nice of it to remember that I had the... they made the extra sugar. That's locked. I'm assuming I'm Curly since this is before the crash. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as a nurse, you never got a psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything? Anything? You, the crew, are all my responsibilities. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in the safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain, told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. So is the implication that Jimmy is the dad? I mean, it did seem like early on in the game that there was something familiar about the two of them, like they were very close. Reading printed on the navigational computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. So she wasn't gonna hurt. She was worried that Jimmy was gonna hurt her because that he was gonna shoot her. Jimmy was gonna shoot Anya, I guess is her fear. The bleeding won't stop. Just try and stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could have never become a miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. What does that mean? Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, a career workhorse, or a force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught me an old fool like me a lot. I just. She's pregnant. That's why she didn't want to have the mouthwash. Because it's like 14% alcohol. Just putting things together. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh boy. Oh. And then he's gonna look at me. Oh, I was kind of expecting his head to just turn and look at me. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. It was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Huh? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could want right here on the ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. You ever, if you ever got found, you could tell him whatever fucking story you would like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. I no longer have a piece that's in home in safety anymore. That's the only thing that's really changed on the board. But where did she hide the gun? It's mocking us. There's only a few places the gun could be at this point. If she hit it, the most likely places it's in medical. Since it's about the only place she would have access to. What the? Well, I think we figured out what happened to her. Overdosed on the last of the painkillers. Self. What was it? 729? 7. Oh, 739, I guess. Take gun. What are you laughing about? Critical systems failure. Jimmy! Are you coming at me with the axe? 0 days before crash. I told him. Anya. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. The noise is not helping. I need to go to the cockpit. Like, what is going on with the noise? Like, this is the point where, like, Curly's having his mental breakdown or something. That's the lounge. That's utility. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Huh? We can figure this all out. You and me. All I ever hear about is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think can happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. There's something metal clanging noise somewhere. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in the cement. Oh, that's what he looked like. I get it now. Right. Right. I'll take care of it. There's something about 99.9%. System failure. Ah! System. Failure. System. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. Why the fuck did you do? System failure. System failure. Crash imminent. One hour before judgment. You want to see the board game? Look. I'm back in the safe zone. All the yellow pieces are gone. The red pieces are gone. The blue pieces are gone. It's just me, and I've got a piece in the safe zone. You hear that, Curly? We're in the safe zone. But I can't open that. Guess we're going to the lounge then. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on. Have at it. Better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Take the knife. Get the job done. Oh, you're actually going to make me do this, aren't you? Oh, I mean, it's like low poly stuff, but still, oh my, oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. Why do I keep doing this? Oh. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung on your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from underneath your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel to the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility.